Chapter 17 Śhraddhā Traya Vibhāg Yoga, the Yoga of the Threefold Faith. Arjuna said, O Krishna, what is the fate of those who do not adhere to scriptural instructions but worship as per their own fancies? Is their faith in goodness, passion, or ignorance? Sri Bhagavan said faith in embodied beings depends on the predominant guna, whether it is sāttvic, rājasic, or tamasic. Faith evolves as per the modes of nature, and according to the modes a living being has acquired, he will evolve to a particular faith, O son of Bharata. In the mode of goodness, living beings worship devatas. In the mode of passion, they worship demons. In the mode of ignorance, they worship ghosts and spirits. Some perform severe austerities not recommended in the scriptures but motivated by ego, lust, pride, and attachments. They torture not only themselves but also the super soul within and are considered to be demons. The food that you eat, the sacrifices, austerities, and charities you perform, all are of three types, depending on the three modes of nature. I will tell you how to differentiate them. Food in sattva guna is healthy and nourishing. It prolongs life, purifies existence, and brings happiness and satisfaction. The juicy, wholesome, and fatty food in sattva guna gives pleasure to those in goodness mode. Rājasic food is extremely bitter, sour, salty, hot, pungent, dry, and burning, liked by those in mode of passion. This kind of food brings pain, disease, and suffering. Those in tamas are attracted to food that is stale, tasteless, overcooked, rotten, unhygienic, remnants of others, and unfit for offering. That sacrifice which is performed in alignment with scriptures as one's duties and not for any reward, is sacrifice in mode of goodness. Sacrifice performed out of pride, to show off, or to acquire material benefits, is the domain of passion, O Arjuna. Sacrifices that defy scriptural instructions, without distribution of prasadam, without offering of food, without chanting of Vedic hymns, without alms, and without faith are in the mode of ignorance. Austerity of the body includes worshipping God, the brahmanas, the wise, and the spiritual master. It also includes hygiene, celibacy, non-violence, and simple living. Words and speech that is truthful, pleasing, beneficial, non-distressing, and based on the scriptures, is considered austerity of speech. Satisfaction, silence, self-control, peace of mind, and purity of thoughts are austerities of the mind. The three austerities of the body, speech, and mind, are in the mode of goodness when they are practiced without hankering for selfish materialistic benefits but out of devotion to the Supreme Lord for the purpose of pleasing Him. Austerities performed for show in the hope of getting honor and respect are in the mode of passion. It is not a steady or long-term endeavor. Austerities performed thoughtlessly to destroy self or to torture others are in the mode of ignorance. Charity given to a worthy person, at the right time and place, without any selfish motive but as a matter of duty, that charity is declared to be in mode of goodness. In mode of passion, charity is given reluctantly, expecting some reward for it or with a greedy desire to enjoy the fruit of it. Charity given with disrespect and disdain to unworthy persons at an inauspicious time at an impure place is said to be in the mode of ignorance. The supreme truth is represented by the three syllables, Aum Tat Sat. From the beginning of creation, these syllables were used by Brahmanas while chanting from the Vedas and performing sacrifices. To obtain the supreme, spiritualists chant the syllable Aum before beginning any sacrifice, austerity, or charity as per the Vedic standard. To achieve liberation from material shackles, one must chant the syllable Tat before beginning any sacrifice, austerity, or charity. O Partha, to obtain the objective of devotional service, the supreme truth, One must chant the syllable sat before beginning any sacrifice, austerity, or charity. Sat is indicative of the Supreme Lord. Any sacrifice, austerity, or charity done without faith in God is called asat. Any such act is impermanent and useless in this life and next.